The Methuss is one of the only units in the game that can heal, but don't think it is limited to just that healer role. As with every unit in the game, they are fighters first, role players second. So in this video I will give you some tips and advice that I've learned whilst playing as the Methuss. Number 1. You are not weak. Despite being armed with so-called beam pistols, do not think of these as wimpy 9mm pistols. These things are more like Desert Eagles, packing an insane punch per shot. With enough accurate shots and persistence, you can melt even the tankiest of characters down pretty quickly. Their only downside is their range, limiting them to close to somewhat medium range. At this closer range, you can pretty much go one-on-one with any character, provided you land your shots. So if you find yourself running into a Sazabi or a Dom, don't run away, just give it a shot and you'll probably surprise yourself. Number 2. Flight. The Methuss is one of the very few units in the game that can transform and fly, one of only 2 as of recording this video, and that gives it a massive advantage in terms of mobility and flanking, so make sure you use this ability to its fullest. Some maps have some vicious choke points, but if you can fly over or around and pull the enemy's attention away from that choke point, then you're doing your part. You probably won't succeed in capturing the point all by yourself, although some games you can, but it will be enough to pull the enemy away from the choke point and allow your team to push forward. Another tactic is teaming up with the Ashimar on your team, as both of you are the only units that can fly, and you two can just fly right in there and just start capturing the point and really drawing their attention away and being a real pest for the enemy. Number 3. Healing. Probably the biggest no-brainer, but I still see people not doing this. But please, heal your team. Stick with the tanky guy and heal him, micromanage and heal your whole team, or find that one guy in your team that is just absolutely cooking and heal him. Either way, just heal someone. Remember, it's a passive, so you can still join in on the gunplay whilst healing someone. Just tether to them, then start shooting. Having a great healer who is on the ball can be make or break for most games. Remember, a healthy team is a deadly team. Number 4. Use your ultimate. Your G maneuver gives your teammate of choice a massive damage buff, which is very noticeable, so please use it. You get it back pretty quick, so don't worry about wasting it. You don't have to stay tethered to your teammate the whole time to use it, just look at them, pop it, they have it, let them go wild. Now you can stay with your teammate and keep tethered to them if you want, but some units are just faster than you and you won't be able to keep up, such as the Zaku. But if you can coordinate your ultimate with someone else's, say the Sazabi, then that would be most beneficial. And finally, number 5, use your turret. The Methuss's turret is probably its best ability, in my opinion, better than the healing, and depending where you place it can decide the outcome of games. This thing doesn't hit that hard, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to complement and support the main source of damage, helping you or your teammates chip away at an enemy's health even quicker than if they were by themselves. The most important thing you want to learn is turret placement. You do not want to put the turret down at your feet and stand right beside it. If you do that and engage the enemy, then they only need to worry about the damage coming from one direction, meaning they can shoot back at you and your turret with no problem. What you want to do is place the turret away from you and thereby splitting the enemy's focus. If the enemy comes around the corner and they see you, instinctually they're going to instantly start attacking you since you are the biggest target. He won't even realise that there is now a small turret peppering his back until he's too late. So place the turret away from you. Place it up high, place it down low, put it in the corner, get creative. Some maps have these chain link looking walls or floors. The turret and you can shoot through them. So depending where you actually put the turret, it can give you a wide range of cover. I can't tell you how many times my turret has won the game for us simply because the enemy are so focused on these massive mobile suits in front of them that they don't even notice this wee turret in the corner chipping away at them. Do not sleep on the turret, it is your greatest weapon. And that's my tips. To summarise, the Methuss is very much a micromanage unit. To use it to its full potential, you will want to micromanage healing and your turret and keep putting it down whilst also fighting, which can seem like a lot, but once you get that down, you'll pretty much become unstoppable. It's really fun to use. So I hope this video has been helpful and I hope you enjoy playing as the Methuss. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Careful, they'll fight hardest when they're desperate.